this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Yeah, funny, man. Woo! Your boy is back! Back in the building! I'm back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The Black Elvis is back! Shalom, family. What's going on? I would say it feels good to be back. But those that know me well know that I don't really mean that. What's the word? Hey, Franklin, stop it. Stop it. It's cold out here, okay? It's cold. Snow's on the ground. I'm not feeling New York right now, but unfortunately I have to come back for some personal business, so I'm here. I'm back, though. I'm back cooking as usual. You already know the crime. The crime don't stop. Killing these lies. Okay, the crime doesn't stop on my channel. We killing these lies. We killing you idol worshipers. Okay? Oh, man. We're going to have some fun this month. I'm going to try to do a quiz this month. Even though I have a lot of personal things I need to handle this month. That's why I'm even back in New York City. So, I'm definitely going to try to drop a quiz this month. If you didn't cast your votes for the lesson options for the month, please do so. Yes, I'm back. I don't want to be back. I don't want to be back, but I'm back. I'm back. I mean, I'm thankful to be alive, pretty much. You know, at the end of the day, I'm thankful for wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for it all. But however, would I like to be in Florida? Yes. So yeah, family. So your boy's back. Once again, cast your votes for this month. The lesson options are up. Hold on. Let me go to it right now. because I'm gonna be cooking this month once again, putting that work in. And we got the lesson options for the month. If you haven't cast your vote already, okay, the new covenant, because y'all asking for it, and you know, people think that the new covenant starts with Jeepers Creepers, also known as your shower shy, also known as your suicide. Okay, so people think that the new covenant starts with Jeepers, so we're going to deal with that. That's an option that seems to be in the lead right now. One Savior, that's a powerful, heavy lesson that definitely needs to drop, but you know, what y'all choose. The Most High created all things. That is another powerful lesson that needs to drop, because once again, the New Testament is stealing everything from the Father and giving it to this JC character. The next option is Jesus the idol. That is going to be a very powerful lesson, even though not many of you voted for that. That's at 4% right now. But trust indeed, the stuff that I have for that lesson, as some of you may know, JC the idol is going to be fire. Okay, whatever I do is going to be fire, because I put in that work. And then the last option, which is a dope option as well, Spiritual Realm Part 5. Y'all love that series, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all love that Spiritual Realm series. I might have a part 6. There was another, I was kind of indecisive about some options, because I wanted to put up a curse thing. That was another option. I got so many options, but you know, there's only but so much I could put up here. But those are the options for the month. Please cast your vote. If you haven't, it's only 191 votes on here. But the next topic is the TV show breakdowns. Simpsons seems to be in the lead. How ironic. Okay, we got Simpsons, we got Them Part 2 or Episode 2, Underground Railroad Episode 3, Lovecraft Country Part 4. That's like second in the lead, and Hellbound Part 2. So cast your votes for that. And then the movie breakdown options for the month: Kingsman, Secret Service, Ghostbusters 2021, Nightmare Alley. Yeah, you probably ain't really watched that like I watched it, but you know, to each his own. And Don't Look Up seems to be in the lead. That's a long movie, man. Y'all be wanting me to break down movies that's like 2 hours, 3 hours long. There's a lot of work, man. I'm telling y'all. There's a lot of work breaking down these films and making these connections, man. I'm gonna tell y'all just like that. It's a lot of work. But that film definitely has a lot of connections. I've seen it too, so I guess so, right? Yeah, I seen your comment, family. Yeah, man. I mean, you was right. You was right. You know these, and like I've been saying, you know, these people are copycatters. They steal everything. Okay, they're not original. They're thieves and robbers. That's how they got this particular land. So I mean, the behavior of these Gentiles should kind of give us a foreshadow. You know what I mean? Like it should give us a foreshadow of things to come. They stole a land that's not there. So maybe they're gonna steal other things that's not theirs. You see what I'm saying? So it's a foreshadow of things to come. You know, but we waking up. We getting it. We getting it. I left home because I'm a grown ass man. Well, no, I left because I wanted to get away. First of all, you know, up here in New York, you got to be vaccinated to do anything. It's cold. That's another reason. That's reason 2. And I just like Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful place to go relax and just get away, especially from New York City with all the madness going on out here. So I definitely needed to get away, clear my mind. You know, I got some personal stuff I have to handle here, and that's another reason why I needed to escape as well. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'll be getting away again if I need to. But I'm still working nonetheless. I'm away and I'm still working. And that's all that matters, is that I do my work wherever I go. You know what I mean? I like peace. I like to be in peace and quiet, and I don't like to be all crowded and, you know, and around a lot of negativity and stuff like that. So, you know, Florida definitely gives me that peace and comfort. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's coming. I have a lot of topics though, family. I have a lot of topics that I have to get through. I'm trying to get through all these lies, as you see. I'm getting at all the lies, family. So, you know, one lesson at a time. You know, I'm only one man, one channel, one school. Shalom, family. Ain't much, man. Just, you know, back at it. No matter where I'm at on this earth. Thank the Most High I'm back safe. Um, I'm thankful for just getting away. And, you know, like I said, I came out to Florida. I mentioned this, I think maybe about a month and a half ago, when I was out there. And I was like, I came out here for a number of reasons. One of them failed, and you know, but other things started to blossom. You know, and I met some wonderful peoples out out there in Florida. Definitely, I have a lot of special people out there in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of love. It's different though. You know, it's different. Like New York, being from New York, being from the mean streets of Brooklyn, is different. Being in a slower environment, you know, more chill, laid back, not too aggressive. You know, because I'm used to that. You know, I'm used to the aggressiveness, streets, and, you know, chaos. Yes, they are, family. Yes, they are. I'm gonna be dealing with that too, man. And see, you touching on a very important topic as well that I'm gonna be dealing with. I have a lesson called "Health is Wealth," and then another lesson on mental health as well. You know, connection with the scriptures and all of that. So I have plenty of lessons, man. You know, just I'm building up as I'm restudying, and then, you know, so it's all about growth over here. Yeah, New York is crazy. New York is wow. It's just been getting, you know, since I've been away, stuff been happening, and the day I come back, stuff is happening. It's never gonna change. And the crazy part about it is you got these Democrats, right? These Democrats that's running it. So of course, you know, no, I did not do a lesson on marriage. You ask me that all the time. I am not ready yet, but when I get there, it's almost there. Okay, family. My lesson on marriage, I know y'all want that so bad, but that lesson is not ready yet. Is though it's there. Let me take a look at that right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing. Because I'm gonna go in deep on this thing. Like, it's not just the scriptures I'm gonna be dealing with, you know, when it comes to marriage. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be dealing with lies, we're gonna be dealing with the deceptions, the conformity. We're gonna be dealing with all of that. Hold on, this is the wrong. I'm in the wrong email. Yeah, let me see what my marriage lesson looking like. Yeah, you asked me this question. You gonna deal with marriage? I'm gonna deal. Trust me, I'm gonna deal with it. But when I deal with it, I wanna come swinging. Okay, y'all know I wanna come swinging. Let me see. So yeah. Matter of fact, let me put a thing so y'all can see that it's there. Marriage lesson is there, but it, you know, hold on. Let me put a let me add a what's the name here so y'all can see. 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, get that COVID. Get that COVID documentary. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I could do a lesson on that too, family. Hold on, let me get back. Damn, jeez, I haven't used this damn program in a minute over here. Trying to find my way. I will be doing a lesson on dating and relationships and all that too. So I'm gonna be dealing with that too, man, and all of that, family. Trust me, I got it. I got it all. But I want to just show y'all. Yes. I did a lesson on that because some of y'all asked me about the moon calendar and all that stuff, and I did do a live video on that. However, I didn't put that up in the school, but it is on YouTube. That was like, I think before Passover, I did something on that. So hold on, let me just show y'all where I'm at with this marriage. So you see, I have a lot of notes, but I'm still like, I'm not there yet because I haven't combed through me. I gotta comb through everything so I get all the wisdom. I want all the wisdom, and then we iron everything out and lay it out and look at it like, okay, that's how I do it. I need all the wisdom, and then we go make some connections. Yeah, y'all know how I do what I do. Hold on. Let me just add this thing here. Is that how I do it? Oh my god. Okay. Do. Okay, let me see. Alright. So y'all can see here. So alright, here's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm talking about, family. Cooking up them lessons. So just here, give y'all a little split screen so you can see my screen. Okay, so you can see here. If you can't see, this is to your right. Okay, this is my lesson on marriage here. As you see, there's a lot of notes. This is unfinished outline. You see all them notes? Hi, dang. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting lesson, okay? And that's just scriptures. Okay, that's just scriptures right there. All right? So yeah. But I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff to that. Okay, so it's going to be, I'm going to be dealing with the Gentiles, marriage, how they do things. I'm going to be exposing everything. Okay, so again, that's why that lesson is kind of, it's taking a while, but it's coming. It's like, that's like maybe like 70% ready. You about to get me you got to get me fighting with the woman up in here now, boy. Thank you, Big Franklin. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, so I got a couple people that sent me some emails. I gotta reply back to y'all. I just got back to New York. I'm just trying to get myself settled. Like I said, I got my own personal issues that I gotta handle. Oh, with family, family is just a mother, man. Family can be your worst enemy, man. I'm telling you, man. Family can be the worst thing ever. And it's crazy because those that are not your family can be like your family. It's a weird thing, but it's just, that's just what it is in this life, you know. It's a personal journey, man. It's a self journey, You gotta appreciate you, number one, because I feel like, and this goes into relationships, without people alone. Without people alone, we so destroyed, we so hurt, we just so everything that, it's hard for us to even find true happiness within ourselves because the world has made us hate ourselves. You know what I mean? If the world actually told the truth about ourselves, we would be able to find that happiness a little more faster. But we have to do the digging. We got to dig through our lies and all of that to actually begin to appreciate ourselves and love ourselves. Like, okay, we are a great people. We do have skills to do many different things. We are blessed. Just so many great things about our people, man, that we don't really take in consideration. And I feel like if we actually looked at those things and we actually knew who we were, we would find we would find true happiness. When you look at these other cultures, these other nations, they happy as hell with themselves. Why? Because they got their culture, they got their history. Even though it might be paganism or BS or whatever it may be, they find happiness in whom they are. And they'll ride or die for that, even if they don't have a penny. Even if they don't have a penny among themselves, they seem to be content because they have something that's worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? Identity. So these things, we lack. We don't have because we have our enemies in our ears teaching us, lying to us, deceiving us, poisoning us, and creating the narrative about us. We got these devils teaching about us. We got these devils telling us who we are, not we telling them who we are. You understand? So it's crazy. So it's, we have to anchor in who we are, our culture, our history. And like when I first found out who I was, because I was always in search of who I was, not knowing, father figure not being near. So we had a lot of unanswered questions, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I have some sort of talent, but I'm in a broken home, and it's just like, all right, well, who are we? Are we black? African American? Is that it? That as far as we can go, a color or two continents? You know what I'm saying? America and Africa? Is that as far as we go? You know what I mean? So just being able to dig and research and find out the truth, it was just like, whoa, okay, we have a connection with the Creator. You know what I'm saying? The Creator saw something in our ancestors that, you know, he chose to deal with and make an agreement with. And that by far is one of the greatest things ever, to have a relationship with the Creator, or the Creator to choose you out of all these other people, all these other nations that he could have chose. He chose our people. And this is why it makes sense, you know, why we fulfill prophecy, we fulfill scripture, we fulfill the Most High's anger. You know, if the Most High had to be angry at anybody in the world, if we had to think of God, okay, this Redeemer, this Creator being mad at anybody, we would have to look at ourselves like, you know what? We have to be those people. If the Most High was mad at anybody on this earth, as many times as he said it in the scriptures, we would have to be those people. We fit those prophecies, those stories to a T. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to talk about. You know, a lot of things I need to talk about. I want to start doing some current events too while I'm back, because a couple of things that I've seen. Right, you made a good point, sis. How you wonder how we're gonna get past the heathens teaching our children is BS, and that's the thing. We have to teach our children. We have to teach our children. Okay, we have to teach our babies, man. That's why I teach my boys to the point where they can now point things out and be like, "Oh, yo, I seen this and I see that," and you know, we gotta give them that wisdom that we didn't have, that our ancestors didn't have. A lot of our ancestors just looking back to our parents or our grandparents or our great grandparents. They've died in the name of JC. They've died in the name of lies. That kind of rhymes. They died in the name of lies. And it's the truth. Our ancestors have died in the name of lies. We've been lied to over and over on many topics, on many things. And this is why we have become what we are today. We don't understand that. We have become what we are because we're in the midst of liars, devils, deceivers. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. And for those that can't, that don't have the opportunity to do that, you know, you still got to teach your children. You know, I remember when my little boy, my youngest, I remember when he first went to school, 4 years old, he first went to school, you know, just him being around me so much. And when he went to school, he came home, because he didn't really want to go to school. He was crying and everything. But when he first came home, and I was asking him about his day, and he was like, man, they fake. He's like, man, they fake. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, they fake. And I was like, what does he know about fake? Did I say that to this boy? But he was like, they fake. Like I guess he felt their personality or how they was treating him, because you know they see a little cute kid, they want to pinch his cheeks and do that and all that stuff. But he was like, they fake, and I'm like, what is this 4-year-old coming home talking about they fake? I was like, wow, my boy is a grown, but he's always had that spirit on him, like he was older than what he is, you know. So that's a blessing right there, you know, and that's the kind of spirit we got to put in our children to see deeper and faster. We need to wake up. We need that generation of children, of our children, waking up faster. And, you know, it's going to get there. We getting there. you know. But that's what it's going to start, and that's why when they were killing our people, slavery and Jim Crow and all of that. That's why they made it their business to kill the father, remove the father out of the picture, put the mother in fright, scared, and train the children. Train the children. Because these were going to be the deceived generation that was going to grow up believing all the bullshit lies, pardon my French. Okay, and that's why we believe in JC. We believe in politics. Like, these people going to really do something for us and make some things change for us, and believe in their healthcare system and all of these lies and witchcraft and stuff that they're dealing with. And that's what we've become. We've become a product of our environment, or a product of our captivity. Exactly, family. So, you know, no, I didn't do a lesson on that, but I have a lesson on that. I have a lesson on dead, and hell as well. But I definitely have a lesson on death, but it's that's an option, a future option I'm working on. I have many options I haven't begun to put out there yet. But yeah, family. So definitely cash out votes for the lesson options. Um, I see I want the Simpsons. I'm gonna probably bang that out because that's short. The Simpsons episodes, they be like 20 minutes. But I got one I want to do, so I'm gonna drop that this week. And that movie breakdown for y'all before this big lesson for the month, which I see I want that that new covenant. Yeah, I'm not playing. I want that new covenant. Boy, what's up with that new covenant, G? You say your baby's first words finna be the most high. That's what's up. Yeah, my boy was like, they fake. They fake. I was like, what? They fake. I was like, that's my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Tell him again. So yeah, I got some great work. I might be throwing in some special videos as well, some special TV show breakdowns as well, besides what I'm originally doing, or the options that y'all chose. I got another TV show breakdown I definitely want to drop for this month, but we see how things go. I'm gonna just do the work that y'all want me to do first before I do anything extra. But yeah, family, we gotta teach our own. We gotta teach our own. We gotta love our own. We gotta be for our own. These people are for themselves. They've always been for themselves. Okay, that's why they come into our areas, in the poor neighborhoods that we in, and they take and they take and then they take and they go build up their own. And then we sitting in our environments that we're in, and we hating on each other. We need some damn wake up tea. We need to wake the freak up and see the trickery that's going on, man, on so many levels. These people hate us on many levels. They don't just hate you. Oh, they just killing you. Oh, that's just black and white thing. That's all that is. No, they hate you on every level, man. Every level, they hate you. Okay? So we need to seriously wake up and really come together, love each other, put the BS aside, man. That's the plan. The plan is if you turn these people against each themselves, then you ain't really got to kill them no more. They're killing themselves. We don't got to do that no more. We don't got to put the chains on you no more. You're already mentally destroyed. You believe everything that we've been telling you for hundreds of years. And you go on and you teach your children. You're doing our job for us now. We gotta get out. We gotta snap out of it, family. We gotta stop killing each other. Stop hating on each other. Okay? I mean, come together on many levels. I don't know if it's finance, on many levels. Do our own thing, get our own little land or whatever. No matter what it is, where it is, get your own little land, get your own little gathering or whatever. Grow your own damn food. I'm going to say that again. Grow your own damn food. Okay? Okay, because these devils is working. They working, yeah. They working. Okay? They working to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Teach our own, build up our own. That's why I do my own thing. This platform that I'm on right now is not mine. This is not my platform. These people could shut me down in a minute. They always do anyway. They done terminated my live channel for nothing. Because I had a voice. I have a voice. And people are seeing. You know? They terminated this channel. If I didn't fight for this, if I didn't this would have been gone for nothing. For nothing. All because I'm exposing things that are not the norm. It's not the norm. Okay? It's not the norm. The things that I'm showing is not people. It's hard for people to receive it because it's like, really? They doing that? You wouldn't believe what these people are doing. If you knew it. If these people came out and told you what they were doing, you still wouldn't believe it. And that's what they've been doing the whole time in the films. Okay? They telling you what they're doing. People still oblivious. And that's what you got going on. That's what you got going on. Okay? So yeah, family. Wait till I drop this next I don't know, I might do a special video. That JC Idol, man, I really want to do that lesson, man. Really want to do it, but I'm gonna hold out. But these people know, I'm gonna just say it now. These people know that this Jesus character is a demon. Okay? And for those of you that know what I mean, you understand. No worries, family. I'll be back. Florida's my new home. Florida's where my heart is. I'm just here. Planet of the Apes joint. Okay? So they telling us, they talking to us, and now we gotta open our eyes, wake the hell up, see what's going on, snap out of it. We've been hypnotized, family. We've been hypnotized. We've been deceived with lies. Okay, like how they be swinging the pendulum back and forth, trying to put you to sleep, hypnotize you. That's what they've been doing with lies, okay? Been doing this with the lies, hypnotizing us, rocking us to sleep with the lies, okay? We have been put under a spell of lies on many things. And now it's time we wake up. And it's to the point where they even making fun of it. They making fun of me, waking you up. So now they putting out movies and stuff where you see brothers are now into these conspiracies and into these things, digging for the truth now. So they making a mockery of that. I showed you that in the Godzilla breakdown I did. Okay, so these people they well aware what's going on. The thing is, are we seeing? Absolutely, family. Absolutely. I don't really go nowhere anyway. Can't go anywhere because I'm not vaxxed and I ain't getting vaxxed. And F and they vaxxed. But yeah, man. So we gotta wake up, family. You don't? That's weird, man. Hold on, I'm gonna go look right now. So you don't see chapter 5. Hold on, we gotta log back in this damn thing. How did I log? How did this thing log me out? Well, I ain't been here in a minute, so. Yeah, that lesson is up, family. Copycat God Part 2 is up, family. So you probably didn't watch the lesson then, because it's not just chapter 5, it's chapter 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I think as far as the face mask is concerned. Yeah, family. Revelations chapter 5 is in the Copycat God Part 2. It's not just 5 though. It's chapter 5. I mean 4, 5, and 6. Because part 1 I did 1, 2, and 3. Copy that, sir? Y'all check that COVID documentary out? Nah, it's all good, family. No worries. But it's there. It's there. Just check out the video, brother. Yeah, no, because what I did was on YouTube, I just did a snippet of it. So I only did chapter 5 on YouTube. But the entire lesson is up with all 3 chapters in the school, though. Oh, you checked it out. What the heck? And you asking for 5 still? That's a huge, huge facts, family. That's a huge comment. That's why I had to accept that comment right there because they ain't even want to post that comment in the chat. But that's a huge comment, man. Absolutely, I read the Willie Lynch letters. I actually used that as some of my lessons, my older lessons, actually. You said Bird Box. Let me see. Did y'all watch that forgiveness of sin lesson? I be putting in work in these lessons, man. I hope y'all viewing. I hope y'all learning. I'm gonna do a quiz this month though, cause I've been putting a lot of work in. So I'm gonna see where your mind is at. See where your mind is at. And you know, one thing I noticed. Which lesson, family? Which one? Which one? I know the truth is hard to swallow, man. I know the truth is hard to swallow. And I still get the little idol worshippers in my comment section, you know, having stuff to say. Oh, Isaiah 53 and all of that. Like, look, I've broken this stuff down already. I've exposed many lies already. It's not just one lie. It's not just two. It's not just three. It's many. It's many. The entire book is filled with lies. The Most High said his law shall be found perfect without lies. Do you understand what that means? The law shall be found perfect without lies. So all the twisting and bending that the New Testament has done, it has made the what you call the Torah, or what they call the Old Testament, a lie. It says the law shall be found perfect without lies. But New Testament is bending that will. All praises to the Most High, family. You said that had your mind blown, you couldn't sleep? All praises, all praises. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You boy putting in that work. And I got a lot more crazy stuff. I got a lot more crazy stuff, man. I might have to do that JC the Idol thing, man. Is a special live, man. Cause I'm really itching to do that, man. Really itching to do that. Especially for these damn idol worshippers, man. I hate these damn idol worshippers. Now I understand why the prophets and the ancient people, the ones that actually believed in the Most High's Torah and believed in the Most High's law, they hated the idol worshippers. They hated them. Okay? King David hated them. And it makes sense. And now I feel I have the same spirit. I feel the same way. Like, just hate these damn idol worshippers, man. Y'all make me sick. And then showing y'all a whole bunch of stuff that's exposing the lies, and you're still talking about one thing in particular. I'm showing you so many lies, and you talking about one thing. But wait a minute, his shoes were tied nicely. Maybe that mean he's real, because his shoes were tied nicely. No, nigga. He's a damn idol. Yo. Absolutely. Yeah, I read about those. Yes, family. Cook that idol up. And I made Revelations look like a freaking child's play. Like, the book of Revelations looks like a damn third grader book. That's how the book of Revelations looks to me right now. A third, fifth grader book. It looks like a child's coloring book. That's how the book of Revelations look. But for those that are deceived, they be reading the book of Revelations like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen. Oh, whoa. It's like, man, that damn coloring book. That damn 3rd grade, 5th grade child reading book. Are you serious? But see, that's the growth right there. You know what I mean? That's the wisdom and that's the growth. When we come to this understanding of things and we grow out of the camp doctrines, out of the Christianity, we see. Oh, okay. All of y'all a bunch of damn liars, and I get it now. Okay, the Most High be true, every man a damn liar. I get it now. I perfectly understand the spirit of King David and what he was saying. Okay, and why he trusted so much in the Most High, and why they hated damn idol worshippers and all of that. Because that's the same spirit we dealing with today. These people are doing ancient wicked things. They're not doing new things. This JC character is not something new. It's an ancient evil. It's an ancient evil that they've been doing. It's just a remix. He said, I used to follow that damn coloring book. Shalom, family. For real. This JC character is just it's an ancient evil that these people remixed and try to use our book on us because they know it was about us. So to keep us deceived, they put their little garbage on top of it. Stole all the stories. So they stealing and then they lying. And you got to think about it. What is that today? Politics. That's what it is. You stole everything from the Old Testament, what they call the Old Testament, plagiarized it, put it in the New Testament, and now we got this Jeepers. He's now running the show. He's the man. Everybody's trusting in him. It's politics, man. It's politics. That's what these people do. They steal. They bribe you. And they want you to believe in them. Believe in me. I'm the man. I'll do it for you. I'll get the job done. My name is President Biden, and I'm going to make sure everyone, I'm not going to mandate this stuff, okay? I am not going to make a mandate on masks. You know what? I think I need to mandate this mask stuff because this is getting out of hand. It's politics, man. Bunch of damn liars. They too deep in the deception because they not taking the Father serious. That's what it is. They're not taking the Father serious. They don't understand that, and that's the point I be trying to make. How JC died for the world and we go into slavery. So we was never pardoned for our sin. He had all the power. That's why I be touching on these points. Is he said in Matthew 28, he has all power in heaven and in earth. That book, they all worshipped him like he was the Most High. He could do all things. He could walk on water, feed 1,000 million people, do all the greatest things. But he could not deliver his people from their enemies. He didn't hurt a damn soul. Meanwhile, we getting beat up, killed, persecuted. Okay? How he doing all of this magic like stuff and he never lays a finger on your enemies. Meanwhile, the ancient stories, we was whooping tail. We had wars. We had real wars, like what's going on in real life right now. There were real wars going on. We had real enemies. That's how you know that's a fictitious story. How this man king of Israel and this nigga ain't laying hand on your enemies? You better get the freak out of my face with that. That's why you idol worshippers, you make me sick, you damn idol worshippers. You make me sick. Y'all make me sick. For real. It just really makes me sick. And I even I get upset at myself. That's why I was so upset at myself. Like when I came into the understanding, I was so upset with myself. It was just like, what the? You just want to just yoke somebody up for being told lies. When you feel like you've been lied to, it's just like, it really upsets you. It really makes you angry. So it's just like, you know what? All right. Let's take the Most High a little more seriously. Let's zone in now. Let's focus in now. And lo and behold, all these lies just started coming out. Okay? JC was never born. That's the crazy thing. Why is this thing popping out like that? Exactly, family. Exactly. Yes, a bunch of damn thieves. You said you don't get many visitors? Exactly, family. James, just email me, family. Just email me, and I get you straightened out on that as far as getting into school, if you're having an issue. But yeah, even turn the other cheek. That was something special, and I still want to do a special video on that. That turn the other cheek nonsense, because that speaks volume. This is supposedly the king of Israel, and he's telling you to turn the other cheek, right? And what else he said in that chapter? He was like, agree with your enemies. So turn the other cheek and agree with your enemies. That sounds like the Son of God, right? Yeah. But he got all this power to do all these tricks, but couldn't save you. So what did he save you from? You mean to tell me he just saved you from sin? But he ain't save you from getting your ass whipped? He can't save you from getting your ass whipped, then what is the point, my G? That's real talk. We really out here in these streets, man. Like, you really out here in the streets, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. He saved my soul, but he couldn't save me from getting my behind whipped, or my whole people from going into slavery, because we pretty much got our behinds whipped, right? We got our behinds whipped and was thrown into slavery. So where is all this power in heaven and earth that he had? Because if you got all the power in heaven and earth, you should be turning everything upside down. You should be like a hurricane, like a tornado on our enemies. Like, JC, can you turn into like a tornado and spin our enemies up in the air and get rid of them or something? Can you do something like that so we can get up out of here? So we can, get back home or clear out our home? You know what I'm saying? Can you stop doing these dumbass tricks, walking on water and all this foolishness, and get the Romans up out our land? Get our enemies up out our land so we can actually have our bread. We don't need you to make bread appear, nigga. Kill them and we have bread. How about that? We don't need you to make bread magically appear. Get our enemies up out of our land so we can have our land, grow our food and our crops and whatever it is. Simple as that. We don't need you doing all this extra madness that you're doing. All this witchcraft and sorcery. We don't need it. We don't need it. That's why look, idol worshippers, please. Please stay off my channel. Stay off my channel. That's why it says the law shall be found perfect without lies. Absolutely. Absolutely. He said, resist not evil. Like what? Resist not evil? Huh? Okay, JC, I see you. Who says that? Let somebody walk up on you in the streets and tell you that. Yo, don't resist the evil, okay? I'm gonna punch you in your jaw. Don't resist what I'm about to do to you. What you gonna tell them? Somebody run up on you like that. Say, yo, I'm about to punch you in your face. But don't resist this evil, okay? You gonna look at them like, what? Nigga, is you crazy? So that should tell you right there, it's not reality. That's not reality. GC, that's not reality. That's your enemies telling you to be submissive to their BS. That's what that is. Gonna tell you, turn the other cheek. Resist not evil. That's not reality. That's foolishness. That's evil. That is evil. For somebody to even tell you that, that's pure evil. Like what? I'd have punched him in his face after he said that to me. That's what you do to somebody that say that. They say, I'm gonna hit you in your cheek and resist not this evil. You better hit them faster than they can even finish saying that damn sentence. That's how you do that one. That's how you do that person. So y'all go ahead and follow that damn idol. I ain't really dive into that just yet. I'm seeing it. Yeah, I'm wild. Y'all already know how I get, man. So it just makes sense for me. It just makes sense for me. Just imagine that somebody running up on you talking to you like that. Like what? You better slap the mess out of that person before they finish that sentence. Then that's reality right there. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff in the New Testament is not reality. It's stupidity and foolishness. Like the whole virgin birth. That's not reality. It's stupidity. You understand? This is why I'm putting the work in, and I'm coming after every lie. We're gonna wake up, at least some of us are. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Exactly. The police never turn the other cheek and they'll hunt you down. You see how you kill one of them, they ready to seek revenge and come after you and all of that. But they're gonna give you a man that's gonna tell you to resist not evil. How that makes sense to you? We don't even gotta argue scriptures, bro. We don't gotta debate no scriptures. I don't want to even believe in that character just off of that alone. Off of that alone, it's like, dog. Even in the real world, I wouldn't even follow somebody like you. I wouldn't even be your man for you to even talk to me like that or have a conversation with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't even make sense. It just doesn't even make sense, man. To even have a friend like that. If I don't want to have a friend like that, why I'm going to believe in this character that's saying stuff like that? It's just so many ways that this thing is just wrong. It's just wrong. I got it. I got you. You right, sis. You right. And we get killed by our enemies, and then we start, forgiving our enemies in the name of JC. Look at that. Because what would they say? What would JC do? What would he do? It's always back to what would he do. And then we wonder why we ain't never got no help. It's always about what would he do. He forgive. You gotta forgive. He's telling you to get your behind whipped, bro. That's when you know we lost. JC, this is what we gotta understand. The JC character is the reason why we destroyed today. He is a demon that is upon us, a deception, a delusion that is upon us, and the reason why we in the conditions that we in. Part of one of the reasons, because he is a big idol, a big ideology in our world, and why we believe certain things, why we accept certain things. So if we accept our enemies killing us, right? And then after they kill us, we gonna say, I forgive you in the name of JC. I forgive you. I'm gonna let it go. Like what? Our ancestors wasn't doing that before we ever knew about this JC character. They wasn't doing that. They was dying, and even in the scriptures in on the OT, they died for the law. I brought that out in the lesson. They died for the law. Period. Period. It wasn't no believing in some man was gonna come die for you. They ain't know nothing about that. They ain't know nothing about that. The Maccabees, they was dying for the law. They ain't know nothing about no JC gonna come and he was gonna deliver and he was gonna save and all that. No. They died for the law and they fought back. The Most High is not gonna be upset with you because you fight back. Nigga, fight back. Like what? Absolutely. Yes, the vengeance is the Most High. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, the Most High would never say, resist not evil and let your enemies punch you in your face and do all that stuff to you. Yeah, the Most High gonna recompense them as a whole, but it ain't, because the vengeance is the Most High that you just let somebody punch you in your face and kick you behind. No, it's not happening. We might as well all lay our lives down and die tonight. If that's the case, they could run up on us and try to kill us tonight. So what? We ain't supposed to fight for our life? We ain't supposed to fight for our life? Fight for our families? They just gonna come. They say they want to come up and run up and kill you and your family. You just gonna lay your life down and say, you know what? Hey, kill me and my family. You fight. And if you gotta flee, you flee. That's it. You know what I mean? But it ain't no, all right, you know what, I'm going to just let you kill me and all that. Nah, man. Do you think segregation is also a reason why we are failing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for that support, family. Appreciate that. Man, these devils are, you right. They geniuses, very crafty. Very crafty. And if they ain't, they'll use you. If you got a skill, they'll pay you to for their ideas. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we gotta recognize the predicaments that we in, family. We in the hand of our enemies. The Most High said it. That's why the Most High, when He told us, "Look, I'm not among you. Don't go to war with these people, because I'm not among you. You're gonna get hurt." So the Most High warning you, saying, "Look, even there's even another scripture where He says, you know, when the I think I'm not sure if it was the priest or whoever blows the horn when there's war, and if whoever gets caught out there and doesn't heed the warning, he says that's your blood on your own hands." He said that's your blood on your own hands because you heard the warning, you received the warning, and you did not flee or fight or whatever the procedures were. You understand? So that right there, with understanding and wisdom of what's being said, we can understand that the Most High is giving a warning. He's not going to tell you to go, yo, just go get killed by your enemies. Just go lay your lives down and let your enemies kill you. He's going to warn you, look, I'm not with y'all. Don't go over there and fight with them because they're going to kick you behind. That's somebody that actually gives a darn about you. But let it come from JC's mouth. Resist not. Resist not the evil. Let them do what they do to you, okay? So that's the kind of character you want? You want to know why we're in the situation we're in, okay? So it's about wisdom. At the end of the day, man, wisdom saves. And it saves in the smallest way, man. I always make this example. It might be the most simplest, foolish one, but just crossing the street. You gotta use wisdom. Gotta look both ways. That right there can save your life. So if using wisdom can save your life, then you gotta really consider it. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If you haven't done anything to this man and he did something like that to you, or you just happen to kill him. For example, I seen a video. I'm gonna do you one better. I seen a video where a brother, and this is pretty much kind of like the same situation you saying. A brother went in the store to rob the store with a gun. They had it on video and everything. Cause I be seeing these little foolish videos they be having up with our people doing foolish stuff. And he threw the bag. So this is what he did. He came in the store with a gun. He threw the bag. He was very confident too. He threw the bag, I guess that he wanted him to fill the bag up with money. He threw it to the guy. He was a white guy. Threw it to him, and he was very confident. And he turned away because it's like he did this before, you know. So he came in, threw the bag to the white guy, and then turned to go wherever. And white guy pulled out and killed him because the store was getting robbed a lot. And he came in and thought everything was good. He was so confident. And that's on him. That's his blood on his hands because he's doing something foolish. Cause we're not truly seeking the Most High, and the Most High is going to judge as a nation. The Most High going to judge as a nation, and I believe the Most High determined that Israel, we messed up too much. The Most High, like, y'all knuckleheads, y'all don't listen. Y'all messed up too much. So you know what? In the end, that'll be the conclusion of all things. It's not the Most High going to deliver us again, and then what, we going back to foolishness? So Most High, I guess he figured, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the end. I didn't deliver y'all enough. Y'all didn't piss me off enough. So now we're gonna wait till the conclusion of everything, and then I'll sort everything out. Kill your enemies, and he gonna destroy some of us too, cause we like deception and lies and stuff. So you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I see the way the Most High is doing it. It's not like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna deliver y'all, and then we're gonna go back into the madness. Like, nah. At the end, when the Most High returns, just know that that is the end. That is the end for all of the madness. It's not gonna be no more going back into captivity and we messing up. The Most High is now gonna do it where he is now the king, the ruling power, you know what I'm saying, the ruling force on earth. It ain't gonna be nobody worshiping no other gods, none of that nonsense, none of that going on. Everybody gonna know it's the Most High, the creator. And it was only one. Everybody's gonna know at that point. I did a lesson on that. That's actually up in the school, but I'm actually redoing that. The Holy Spirit. Yeah, you gotta. It makes sense to do it in the end, the conclusion of things, like Solomon said. The end of it all is gonna, of everything. So that's what we waiting for. Cause at the end of this captivity, it's a wrap. It's a Reynolds for this one. We scattered all everywhere. So it just makes sense. Like, we everywhere. It's not like we just in America. Like, we scatter everywhere. So it makes sense for the Most High to just clean up everywhere. Bring a conclusion to everything. That's why he said, I'm going to end all nations where I have scattered you, but I will not make a full end of you. But I will correct you in measure and not leave you altogether unpunished. So this is why we got to get our stuff right at the end of the day. Seek righteousness. That's it, family. Seek righteousness. We can make it. Seek righteousness and devise good things. Turn from evil. That's it. Real simple. The Most High, things are very simple. Very simple. It's not really, especially now we don't have the land. We don't have to do all the sacrifices and all that till the Most High returns. So we really, we really just supposed to be seeking the Most High, studying, learning, and devising good. Because that's really what's going to deliver you. Giving alms, doing good deeds. That's really it. Arms deliver from death, and we know death is coming. For sure. Look at what's going on with Russia, China, America. When they pop off, it's a wrap for everything. That's what we waiting for. Yeah, funny. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. That's it. You know. So the Most High, he's gonna come back for Israel. He's coming back for His people, man. That's why we gotta wake up. The Most High coming. He that scattered Israel will gather him. The Most High not coming back to save these nations. They would have been saved already. They got JC. He have all power in heaven and earth. He ain't come back for them yet. Nah, I haven't really looked into those books like that. Kind of just sticking with the OT and Book of Remembrance, Book of the Prophets. Thank you for that support, family. They have plenty plans. And I'm glad you said that word purge, because look at what's going on right now, especially in New York City, man. When you look at the purge movies, okay? It's the same thing going on right now in New York City, man, with these guys shooting each other up like crazy out here. It's like the purge movies. That's the plan. Bring the chaos so that they could bring in the new world order. That's it. Make life hard for the poor people. Gentiles gonna be spared. That's Isaiah chapter 126 and 27. Some Gentiles gonna be spared. You know, Gentiles can be spared. Don't mean that they're gonna be ruling over Israel. Don't mean that they're gonna be getting a one up over Israel, but they can be spared if they convert it. They converted to that law, like the Most High said in the law. One law for the Israel and for the strangers. But you know, but the Most High gonna judge the nations based upon what they did to Israel. Just like how we got judged. I said this in one of my other lives. Like how we got judged based on what we did. So if you a nation, let's say you a white man, your ancestors raped, robbed, enslaved, you know, slavery and all of that. Let's say your ancestors was part of that, but you're a white man, and you want a forgiveness, you want to turn, but you want to turn to the Most High, you want pardon and all of that. That's gonna be in Isaiah 49. Okay, gonna be kissing feet, carrying the children of Israel on your shoulders. Okay, and gonna be made servants. As simple as that. That's gonna be your salvation. People think JC coming back for them. JC's not coming back for the Gentiles. Ezekiel 39. The Gentiles shall see the Most High's hand that He has laid upon them. That's in Ezekiel 39. Okay? That's what they're going to see. They waiting for JC to come back. They're going to get that smackdown. So, you know, if you are made worthy to serve in the kingdom, then you made worthy to serve in the kingdom. You know, and that's just what it's going to be. You know, but it ain't going. I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to be no nations above, ruling above over Israel. I'm gonna tell you that's not happening. So every nation gonna get judged accordingly. If you treated your nation treated Israel the worst, y'all gonna get it accordingly. That's just judgment. Yeah, of course they know. I got another TV show for y'all, man. I got a man, crazy, crazy. Yeah, they wild in the INO family. Yeah, these Gentiles, they not gonna. But we gotta understand too, and that's why we gotta wake up. The JC delusion works both ways, family. We gotta understand that too. This is where the wisdom come in, cause yeah, we've been deceived, right? Because we fell away from our God. That's the problem. When we come back to our God, then we'll understand the delusion, because that's their delusion. That's going to be to their own demise. So they created this delusion, and now they're going to be caught up in their own delusion because they're waiting for JC to come back, and come to find out it's the Most High that's coming back and laying the smackdown. So they've been believing in lies because that's going to be their trap. That's their trap for them. If we remove ourselves from the lies, come back to our God, then we gonna fully understand. Hey, I'd rather be a handmaid in the kingdom than not be in the kingdom. You understand? So the Gentiles, the puffed up ones, they ain't even gonna get in the kingdom. But the humble ones, it's best to be a handmaid and a servant in the kingdom than to be a puff of smoke. You know? Than to be a puff of smoke. I'd rather that. If I was a Gentile, I would rather be a servant, a handmaid, than to be a puff of smoke. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, that 144K is not. It's not. Anything coming out of the New Testament is trash and it's garbage and it's a bunch of lies. So you already know. I've been cooking up that Book of Revelation. I think I'm up. I'm up to part 3, burning down the next 3 chapters. So of course, family, they constantly making mock of us. Exactly, exactly. That confirms New Testament is a lie. Revelations is a lie. This is why they not gonna give us anything, family. That's why they not gonna give us no reparations, no nothing, because they know they're not getting anything in the end. That's what we have to understand again. They're not gonna get nothing in the end. Why am I gonna give these people anything? These people are gonna rule over me. I'm gonna be their servants. They're gonna be that's what these wicked devils think already. They know they're gonna be destroyed. Why would we give them anything? And that's where we gotta wake up and stop following them. I understand, family. You know, our people, we it's a self. It's a self thing. You could tell people, look, I'm dealing with it on this channel, trying to wake people up, looking at my subscribers go up and down, go up and down. I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing y'all. This truth is it's either gonna wake you up, or it's either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. People don't want to wake up. I see how my subscribers be going up and down. Like, okay, everybody's not gonna be able to accept the wisdom. It's too high. The deception has ran too deep, man. It's like a wound that can't be healed. You can't save it. You gotta cut it off. It can't be saved. And that's what it is with a lot of people. A lot of our people are too deeply wounded with lies to be saved with truth. And that's as best I could put it, family. That's as best I could put it right there. That's what the Most High say. Cursed be the man that trusteth in man. Cursed be the man that trusteth in man. We're going to start taking the Most High word seriously. Makes sense. You better look for that thus saith. You better start looking for that thus saith, because that's what's going to hold water. That's what's going to hold water. It's not going to be what JC's saying. It's going to be what the thus saith the Most High is saying. If the Most High is saying, I'm your Savior, thus saith the Most High, everybody going to worship me, thus saith. And you really got to start thinking about that. Okay? Nah, I haven't read that book, but many people told me about the Book of Mormon. Cursed be the man that trusteth in Jeepers Creepers. And that's the problem right there. We ain't trusting in the Father. Trusting in man. He said it. He's a jealous God. We playing games. I'm going to tell you right now, you're playing with a demon. If you're messing with JC, you're playing with a demon. And these people know that. And I can't wait to put this thing out there for all the Christians. And that's going to be like my main clip I go to. Okay. Yep. Because that's what these people do. The people in power, they chasing after idols. They worship idols. So the people in power are not going to give you worship the true God. And if they got a handle on the book, meaning they controlling the printing of the book, they're not going to make the Most High. It's just certain things, just like common sense, right? Once we have a clear understanding that we got enemies, okay? That needs to be very clear with us. And once we understand that we have enemies, then we kind of put things in perspective, because they have tricked our mind to think that we're all one people and everything is kumbaya, my Lord, and everything is all good, Democratic Party, we all coming together. That's the trickery right there. Because we got enemies, family. We came in this thing enemies. How we all kumbaya now? You ain't even paid my ancestors back for slavery, poisoning our people. Everything is all good. So that's the trickery right there. So for us to believe that these people are not going to try to deceive us in some sort of way, like, what? There's an idol for this JC character everywhere. But the Most High said, make no idols. But JC is an idol for this guy? Yeah. That's what the Most High said. Make no figure. Moses said, make no figure. You saw no similitude. You saw no similitude. The law shall be found perfect without lies. You saw no similitude. Okay? Don't make no idols. Now it's a JC idol everywhere. Absolutely. But you know they ain't gonna allow that, family. They are gonna suppress the poor. That's why the Most High is gonna be the shield for the poor. The Most High is gonna defend the poor. This is what's gonna bring about the war, because the Most High He know what it is. So we gonna be a poor people, okay? And that's what the Most High said. He gonna come and defend the poor of His people, and that's what it's gonna be. So we not gonna get a one up. They not gonna bless you, and only how we gonna come up, if we do come up, is us coming together like a team. That's only how we gonna come together and come up as a team. The rich blacks, they already sold out. They're not gonna come for you. We could have been out of this. With all the black celebrities in Hollywood, to sports, to the music industry, we could have had our own country. You understand? We could have did astronomical things. But that's how you know they're dealing with an entity. They're not dealing with the Most High God. So we gotta expect war, right, family? Prepare war. That's what the Most High said. I'm gonna leave off on this. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy warfare. Okay, let me get that scripture up real quick, and I'm gonna end out on that. That scripture up real quick. We're gonna dip out of here. Okay, I'm gonna read it from the Holy Scriptures here, because the KJV is tampered. Yeah, they tried to change up the words. Okay, let me see. See, yeah, they changed up the wording, man. Very crafty people, because they know, words. You can really say something with words, man. So if you say things a certain way, it puts a certain idea in people's minds. It puts a certain idea in people's minds. And if you have a certain idea in people's minds, like our people, once we have this understanding, like I said, once we understand we got enemies, then we have a certain idea and a perspective and an understanding. So if we were aware that we do have enemies and that we do need to start confiding in ourselves, then we would be more prepared for war and understand. But they've deceived us with this politics and trusting in the president and coming, all this, we are under United States, under one God, and that's all foolishness. Okay? So Psalms 110:3, thy people offer themselves willingly in the day of your warfare, in adornment of holiness from the womb of the dawn. Thine is the dew of thy youth. So yes, we're going to offer ourselves willingly in the day of the Most High's warfare. Because we got to understand these people are against the Most High. That's what we don't understand. These people are against the Most High. Okay, like it says in Psalms, I think in the 2nd chapter. Okay, they make a tumult, okay, against his anointing and the Most High. Okay? Yeah. Even though they tampered with this one too, but it's a better understanding than the KJV. I'm gonna tell you that much. Nah. So yeah, the truth is not for the faint-hearted, man. And it's time that we wake up, see what it is. And if your campers, them campers are still on this madness with JC, flee. Okay, the scripture I brought out before, meddle not with them that are given to change. And the Most High says, I change not. So it is what it is. That's the truth. All melanated people are not Israel. That is the truth, and that's part of the curses that's upon us. Confusion of faces. Yeah, I never heard of that guy though. I never heard of him or watched him or anything like that. There you go. There you go. And that is by far the biggest trick right there. Believing in JC. Believing in man. That's the biggest trick. That is the devil. Right there. So the Most High say, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. Why would he say that? Why would you be cursed? And now we have a man that's telling you God gave him for you to believe in him now. Think about that. A jealous person is now wanting you to believe in somebody else. Ain't that something? You gonna tell me that ain't a damn lie from hell? So yeah, I don't watch these guys, man. I'm on my own tangent. I'm on my own path right now, man. Coming after all these darn lies. Yeah, I heard that guy pushing JC too, man. A lot of these campers, they still pushing JC, man. Better step away. Step away. See, and I'm doing multiple things. I'm breaking down lessons. I'm breaking down films, TV shows, whatever the deception is, or the major deceptions that is coming upon us. I'm getting at it, family. Getting at it. So you're gonna learn something. You're gonna see something. That's what I've been seeing. A lot of our ancestors died believing in this character, man. Yeah, young Pharaoh, he's definitely into that astrology stuff. Egyptology stuff. That's what I'm talking about, family. Yeah, I'm gonna tap into that. I heard about it, but I ain't moved with it because Scripture speaks. That's one thing. The scriptures, it's very conflicting with that doctrine, though. You know, that's a very conflicting doctrine with the scriptures. You know, and people say, "Oh, this is the homeland here in America," and all of that. It's very conflicting with the scriptures. You know, so one has to really be knowledgeable and take in many things in consideration before considering that. But we sometimes we run with things and we don't kind of ponder on it. You gotta really let that wisdom sit and ponder. Thank you, family. All praises to the Most High. I have a gift and I can't help it. I have a gift and I can't help it. That's just what it is. Anything coming out of that damn New Testament is a lie. Anything coming out of that New Testament, man, is a lie, man. Don't believe Jeepers, man. And that's a truth right there, family. They be having that rulership complex, but don't really know the truth. And I don't even move like that. I don't even have a vibe like that. My vibe is straight knowledge. Let's get this knowledge. Let's get this wisdom. I don't be up here trying to control y'all and be acting like, you know, I'm the king and I'm about to set, you know, I'm like next to the Mashiach and all of that. I don't be moving like that. I don't be talking like that. You know, I crack jokes with y'all. I be as humble as real with y'all. And, you know, that's what it is. I don't be trying to act like, yeah, I'm the all decked out and, you know, I'm gonna be up in the kingdom and what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, it's like, I love wisdom. I love knowledge. I love the beauty I'm an artist. And I love the beauty of the scriptures and the beauty of wisdom to paint pictures. That's what's beautiful for me, and seeking it out is just a wonderful journey for me. That's where I'm at with it. I am a student and a teacher and a creator and an artist and many things in one. So that's where I come off at with it. And if you've been blessed to get some understanding over here, all praises to the Most High. Okay? Well, yes, I say that. I say that too. I say the old and the new is tampered with. The KJV, I've exposed that many times. If you watch my previous lives, I show how they tampered with, you know, the Old Testament as well, and they had to, particularly in the KJV version though. But all the versions, I mean, speaking English, period, and that's why I say, you know, we have to, you know, as they say, you know, take the meat, spit out the bones, or whatever. Make sense out of it, you know. And it's like I said, it's one of those things where you know the difference between your mother and your father when they speak. You know how your mom acts, you know how your father acts. You know the difference between their voices. And it's the same thing with the what they call the Old Testament and New Testament. Once you can isolate the Most High's voice, understand how he speaks, understand what he's saying over and over, then you can have an idea of what he might say. And then when you understand that and you compare that with the New Testament and what this voice is saying, and you bring those two together, then it's like, it sounds like two different people here. And that's when you know that this is a book of lies, because it doesn't sound like this is something the Most High would say. Just like the difference between your mother and your father. What your mother is saying doesn't sound like what your father would be saying, as an example. You see what I'm saying? So that's when you know daddy would have said this, but mommy would have said that. Now, you know, that's when you could just be able to tell the difference. And that's what we need to do. Thank you, family. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, King. Thank you, Big Frank. They're definitely stand-up comedy show. That's why I be clowning these guys every chance I get. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, sis. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. There you go. So yeah, y'all already know, man. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I got some great work. And I want the new covenant. I'm gonna bring that out. We're gonna chop some more lies down. I got some more great work. This JC the Idol thing, I'm really feeling passionate about that this month. We're gonna see how that go. I'm gonna drop this Simpsons TV show that y'all want this week, and then I'm gonna drop that movie breakdown following with that. Don't Look Up, and definitely gonna drop that lesson. So yeah, just bear with me, bear with me. I got some great work, man. I got some great work. Exactly. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, them boys, man, they bow worshippers, man. These dudes are devil worshippers in disguise. And that's what I mean. If our own people, that's something else that we should take in consideration. Like the IUIC, I've exposed stuff with these camps already. You already seen what I've exposed, even when I wasn't trying to. If these people can use our own people to deceive us, what does that tell you about the minds of our people? We would do anything for a damn dollar, and it's a shame. It's really a shame. I'd be damned if I'm deceiving my people for money. I'd be damned. You know, like that just doesn't even feel right. Like, you know what you're doing, you know you worshiping the devil, you throwing up the devil horns and 666 and all that in your classrooms, and you feel no type of way. You feel no type of way about that. That is crazy. That is just, yo. You welcome, family. My pleasure. I get great pleasure in exposing these lies. Trust me. I get great pleasure cutting these lies down. With honor and pleasure, I do this. And any support is much appreciated. But just trust and know, I've been doing this with pleasure, okay? So yeah, family, to see these people do that, it hurts my heart. It angers me. But it's one of those things where we gotta understand what we dealing with. We gotta understand, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I was like, yo, once I knew and understood that there were lies here, I pumped my brakes and I was like, look, y'all, seen things that ain't right. We're going to change. We're going to shift gears and we're going to go after these damn devils. We're going to go after these lies. And I've been on a mission ever since. Have I not stopped? Day one, when I was like, yo, we switching gears. I seen lies. Have I ever picked up my foot off the pedal? Have I ever picked up my foot off of their necks? My foot has been continuously, since I started, it has been continuously on their necks. And I've been coming after all these lies. Thanks to the Most High, who has opened my eyes, I seen it, and I went after it. And he was able to use me even more because I understood. And that's what made me more acceptable to understand even more and to see even more. And it's only when your eyes are open that you can get it and you can see more now. Now I could deal with GDASH because he can see, he's receptive, and he's using his gift. So the Most High working with me. The Most High working with me. You digs. So now we can really come for these devils and really awaken Israel to where we need to be, which is with the Father only, is how we started. Okay? So all glory to the Father, man, for, blessing your boy with a gift in many ways and a humble spirit to know, okay, this is not right. And to be able to say that, that takes a lot for somebody to say, you know what, I seen something that's not right. I'm going to double back and we're going to go after, we're going to really get to the nitty gritty of all of this. I've yet to see these campers do that. Okay? And these campers, they got big money. And you think they want to mess up that big money that they got? Me, I'm not for the money. I'm for the truth. But people say, oh, this guy, he's charging for his work. Yeah, because I'm doing a lot of work. And of course, everybody needs to be supported. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'll be damned if I'm going to be pushing a lie, something that I know is not right. You dig what I'm saying? And this is why when I found the truth, I went even harder. And we've grown. We've grown. We've grown, and I'm blessed and I'm thankful to say that. And for those that have been on the receiving end, glory to the Father. We getting there. We getting there. And some people say, oh, that's how I know it's the end. GDASH, he changed. People be like, you changed, man. You changed. What happened to you? I've been focused on the Father. I've been listening to the Father a lot more lately, you know? You know, like how the Christians say they got a relationship with God, but they never read Thus saith the Most High. I've been listening to the Father more. I've been reading more what the Father is saying. And it's starting to make sense. Okay? So, you already know what it is. I'm going to keep coming. Ain't going to stop. Still got my foot on their neck. It's just what angle y'all want to go. That's why I put the options up there. Which angle y'all want to go? We want to go this way. We want to go that way. Either way, there's going to be a lie that I'm going to have to expose and break down. And we're going to get to the bottom. And that's just how we doing that. That's what it is, family. So they can hate me and say, GDASH, you changed. Now, yeah, I changed from that New Testament. I'm not messing with those vibes no more. I don't want those vibes. I'm not on that wave no more. All praise and glory to the Father. I am so thankful, man. Gee! Exactly. And look at all the free work I did. And then people like, oh, you should do this for free. That's a Christian thought, man. That's a Christian thought. I got a lesson for that too. We be like, yeah, you should be working for free. You should be doing stuff you doing for free. It's like, what? I should be doing all this work that I'm doing for free and getting no support for what I'm doing? Really? So I could make videos all day and just do it for free. Like, I ain't got mouths to feed. I don't need a place to sleep. Right? I should just be on the streets doing this then. I should be right outside on the streets begging people for money and then try to do this work. How about that? Let's see how that works out for me. He said Christian slumber. Right. And then they run to these campers that are supposedly doing stuff for free and you're still being lied to. Still being lied to. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. You ain't gotta follow me. And I see people, people have a hard time swallowing truth. That's what I notice. When I look at this guy, I be like, I see how you're moving. Too hard for you, right? Truth too hard, right? Like, damn, that really the truth? Oh my God. I could just see people's minds going crazy. Like, he's going after JC. Damn, that's kind of hard to believe. And I remember having conversations with people. And he'd be like, please, no, don't go there. That's too much for me right now. I can't take it. Or, I don't know if I'm not ready for that yet. And all of that. So that right there alone tells me that, look, this truth is not for the weak stomachs. Okay? It's not for the weak stomachs. That's what it is. What you mean by that, sis? Like believing in something else? Like believing that they're a god? Or what? And you right, family. All praises to the Most High on that one. It's tough, but I love it. Thank you for that support, Sharon. Appreciate that love. It's a tough path, but it's like I don't mind being in a zone by myself. I'm comfortable because I could just focus. It's like it just reminds me of when I was doing, like I said, like when I was doing music, I'd be in the zone working on my songs, and that was that. It's the same way with me with the lessons. I'd be in the zone working on my stuff, and I'm different from the rest. And that's just how I gotta be. That's how I've always been anyway. How long ago was that, family? T Money? How long ago was that? Since when? Oh, I'd like to hear that. Oh, um, hey, look, that's a spirit that's out here, man. You know, that's a spirit that's been out in the world, and I think that's a spirit that's gonna, one of the spirits that's gonna, you know, bring about the end as well. 'Cause that's a real nasty spirit. You already know. I can't wait till I start really digging into this music with it. I want to really get things going at least by this summer. I want to at least have a couple songs out, man, because I'm just so filled right now with the truth that I really want to spit these bars on the heads of these damn camps and these idol worshippers. I'm really ready to kill these guys with the verses, boy. Woo! I want to give it to them. Trust me. Trust me. And it's coming though. It's coming. I'm just, just trying to get some things in order. And I'm glad that I'm on the journey that I'm at because I can use the wisdom that I've been putting out, to further my arsenal. Okay, that's what's up, family. And that's when I started really bringing it out. So all praises, man. 2 years, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. And we've been growing. I'm proud and I'm thankful to say that, man. We've been growing. And for me, it really hit me when I did uh what lesson was that? Um damn. Uh Market of Beast. When I did the Market of Beast, that was like a growth spur for me. Cause I was already reading a lot, rereading, and that was like I was already on the mission. I've exposed a lot already. So once I got to that point to take on that task, it was like, yeah, I'm at a different level now as far as my understanding. And then I was still growing. And then I had the other lessons came. So where I'm at now is I'm at a whole nother level. And it's just that's what it do. You said you don't remember how you got here, but you here. Glory to the Father, man. All praises, all praises. You on the right channel. That's all I can say. This channel is a very hated channel, but you know what? Hey, look, that's what it is. And that's when I know I'm doing the right thing. When people start hating me for what I'm doing and trying to make me feel like I'm crazy, nah. I know where I'm at. It's a vibe. It's a feeling. When you know you got it and you on point, especially when you've been lied to. I'm like, yo, them lies had me flamed up. I was like, niggas lying? Ooh, I was so turned. And that's what really put the spirit on me to just go hamburger on these damn devils. So that's what it's been. And since people are offended, I'm happy. Keep being offended. Because that's what the truth does. That's what's up, Big Frank. And yo, it's funny like that. Because some people will say, yo, I saw you from this debate or whatever. And that wasn't even a real even debate. I just got caught up in somebody pulled me in a a thing with them or whatever. I wasn't even prepared for no debate or nothing because I had just got on this mission, was still building all my notes. I didn't have things really outlined, but I knew this guy was a damn lie. And look at that. All the work I've done since then has been nothing but consistent and crazy expose and exposure. Crazy, crazy. So I knew I was on the right path. I just needed to continue my investigation, continue my rereading, restudying, analyzing, organizing, and then flaming them, cooking them. That's it. And that's what a real chef does. He gets his ingredients, he learns whatever he needs to learn, right? Get his stuff in order, and he know how to hook his stuff up. And that's all I needed was time. That's it. And now look at that. Look where we at. We can easily say with confidence, we following the Most High only. Okay? We can easily say with confidence, we seeking the Most High only. You understand? Like, ain't no more, well, I don't know, maybe JC is right. Maybe this book is true. And it's just, I'm confused. Nah, we got it. We good. We good. We good, family. And those that don't get it, hey, maybe in time it may work for them. Maybe in time they'll get it. All praises, family, and I appreciate that. And for those that stuck with me through my trials and my growth, wherever I was at, thank y'all. Thank y'all. You must have saw something within me that I probably didn't see in myself. Okay, for you to even stick around, because trust me, people, when I went, supposedly they say left, right? When they say I fell off or went left because I was seeking the Most High only, people dropped, people fell off, and it was okay, because it was like, you know what? I didn't get in this truth to be, for having to have people kiss my ass. I didn't get in this truth for a whole bunch of followers. Even when I had my last channel, I had over 40K. I kind of got a little shaken up when I was at 10,000, because I was like, damn, I'm getting a lot of subscribers and my videos was going crazy. So I kind of, because I wasn't trying to be in the spotlight, and I'm still not trying to be in the spotlight, but for me trying to be low key and still do this, it was almost like, dang, stuff is really growing here like crazy. And I'm really not trying to be out there like that, just trying to be a humble spirit, sharing stuff that people may not see, so it's just crazy. But to see people fall off, it's like, it's okay, it's cool, because a lot of people, when I did the Esau thing, people hated me for that. Then year later, 6 months later, they came and apologized. Oh man, I'm sorry, man, you was right, dog. I was like, yeah, it'll take time. It'll take time. You'll get there. You know? Thank you, P. Appreciate you sticking with me. And for those that have stuck through with me, through the little BS battles or whatever they want to say, because, hey, look, you got a genuine person here. I'm a genuine seeker. I'm humble to the truth. I'm not like I know it all. And if I don't know it, I'm going to seek it out. That's the thing with me. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to start. A lot of these lessons is from scratch. I'm not following any doctrines that's out, straight studying, and whatever the spirit or the knowledge or the wisdom that the Most High is bringing forth, I'm going to bring it forth. Or whatever the lie is, we're going to attack it with what the Most High is saying. And we're going to fully understand we got enemies. Okay? All praises. All praises. There it is. There it is. Yeah, and that's another reason why I do the movie breakdowns too, because the movie breakdowns help bring people into the knowledge, into the truth, whether it wakes them up about whatever topic it is. It's like one of those little cherries on the cake, little icing on the cake, to be like, look, these people understand. It's not like this is some, mystery or something. Hollywood, they understand a lot. Hollywood, they know this truth. They are, what's the word I usually use? They are obsessed with our truth. You understand? Because they're obsessed with who the real people are. They know who the real people are. They're obsessed with us and our story. And that's what we have to understand. We don't need to be like, oh, and that's, we don't need to be like, damn, I want to make it big in the music industry or the TV industry. And I want to be this and that. We're already famous, family. We're already famous and we don't know it. Okay? We're already on top and we just don't know it. The people that are on top, they know who we are as the hidden ones. Okay? So we don't need to be bigger than what we are. We already larger than life out here. We gotta turn within. We gotta look within and look at each other like that. And once we do that, you're gonna see things change. You're gonna see them their behavior act real strange. They're already acting strange. They've been strange. But once we start to love each other, once we turn that a little bit, love each other, come together, oh, it's on. The war is on. Once we pull away from their madness, come into who we are, it's on. Then we're going to be like, oh, okay, now I see. Y'all really showing who y'all are. That's what it is. So this is why I go hard. Wait till I drop this other joint, man. I'm telling you. This is why I'm confident. I'm confident in what I do and the wisdom the Most High putting out and what they're doing. And I really understand them. Because your enemy, they understand us. They know who we are. They studied us and all of that. We got to know our enemy and see where their mind is at. And once you understand your enemy and where his mind is at, and that he knows you better than you know yourself, then we're going to be like, okay. Okay, now we need to really consider the creator. You dig? Absolutely. Understanding is everything. Everything. Wisdom is everything. These people, they have their school system and their little educational steps, Freemasonry steps they want you to climb. They understand that. They give you all these books to study to get a degree. But you're going to tell me I could just throw away the Old Testament and still make it into the Most High graces, just believing in a man? That's it? I ain't got to know nothing. I ain't got to have no wisdom, no nothing. Just trust in this man. It's like foolishness. It's a contradictory thing. It's all good, sis. No worries, no worries. I'll be back out there. I'll be back out there soon. All praises to the Most High, family, and I'm gonna keep it gunning. Wait till the stuff I drop next. Wait till the stuff I got set for this month. I'm definitely bringing it. But definitely cast your votes if you haven't. He ain't speaking to us directly because we some hard-headed ass people. That's why he not speaking to us directly. He been talking enough. So it's like enough is enough. Now you're going to suffer. That's the problem. He been talking enough. You don't got to feel tight about that. Imagine how the Most High feels. Imagine how the Most High feels. Talking over and over. Like he said, I've been waking up the prophets, having them rise up early in the morning to go to a bunch of knucklehead ass people. A bunch of stiff-necked people. And you're going to be tight? Be tight at your people. If you're an Israelite. Be tight at your people. Don't be tight with the Most High. The Most High extended his hand enough. And now enough is enough. Now y'all knuckleheads going to learn the hard way. And if you don't get it together, you're going to be swept up in the dustpan with the rest of the fools. That's it. How about some end time prophecy? What you mean, family? Book of Revelations is garbage, family. The Book of Revelations is fictitious. It's all trash. Anything in the New Testament, Book of Revelations, is trash. It's garbage. It's plagiarism. It's taken from the what you call the Old Testament. It's either taking and adding a spin. That's all it's doing. I'm not sure if you're in the online school, family. I exposed the Book of Revelations chapters 1 through 6 already. And if you watch those two videos, you'll see, yeah, Book of Revelations is like a third grade reading book full of a bunch of fictitious stories. Absolutely, he's hiding his face because of our disobedience. And we love this JC character. Remember, the Most High kicked us out of the land because of idolatry. So the biggest mistake that we can make as a people is to go right back into that. The link is in the description of this video, I believe, for the online school if you want to join, family, or any of my videos for that matter. You can just hit the links in the description. Schools up, VIP, whatever you want is there, family. Exactly. We have no revelations with revelations. It's all a bunch of damn copycat foolishness and lies. There it is. There it is, right there. So that tells you, is it going to be JC returning or the Most High? Because if we acknowledge our offense, then the Most High is going to return. Yes, I read the scriptures. I study in a very meticulous way. My study game is like playing Tetris. My study game is like playing Tetris. Wow, he asked you that, man? You tell him go to hell with that one. Second Ezra. Yeah, of course. All the Book of the Prophets have end time prophecies. All of them. Mosai said he's the beginning and the end. He's giving the beginning and he's giving the end time prophecies. Isaiah, of course. Isaiah is like one of my favorite books, actually. Jeremiah, another banging book. You know? Right. Absolutely. It's like the Most High said, you seek me, I will be found of you. Seek me, I will be found of you. Who are we supposed to be looking for? And that's the question you want to ask them. Who are we supposed to be looking for? Are we supposed to be looking for JC? We're supposed to be looking for the Most High. Most High said, seek me. Seek me, seek me, seek me, seek me. But somehow we found JC. Ain't that a damn shame? All of them waiting to be a part of the 144K. The 144 AK spray, the Most High gonna gun them down. You okay, family? Yeah, the Most High is That's funny, Franklin. Yeah, the Most High is giving end time prophecy in the book of the prophets, for sure. And the New Testament is copying that because nobody's really reading those books. We think everything is now beginning with JC now. Shalom, family. They twisted the truth. They lied. They plagiarized. I mean, they put Freemasonry stuff in there. Everything that a devil could have done, they did in the New Testament. They left no stone unturned. It's there. It's there. All that little foolishness, mockery. Book of Revelation was an add-on, and then these devils had us thinking, oh, it was something good. You know, they had to add this book because it was so sacred. It's like, yo, the way they was pumping up this book, man, it was like, this was the most holiest book ever, the book of Revelations. We in the book of Revelations right now. I think I said that to somebody. Who said that to me, man? I was talking to somebody, and they was like, yo, we in the book of Revelations right now. I was like, no, we not. They pumped that book up, man, to be like a divine book. Like, if you just touch that book, you just gonna be like, you're gonna be like, beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to heaven right now. This book is so holy. I'm about to check out too, family. But have a good night. Exactly. I feel you, family. But yeah, I'm about to check out off of this live though, family. Um, Definitely just wanted to check in with y'all, chop it up with y'all as usual. I always enjoy it. Yeah, it is. It is, Franklin. It is, man. The lies are just. That's why when you think about the Most High coming back and why he would be so angry. If JC did it all and we was all good, why would the Most High be so angry? Majority of the world is believing in JC. That means the majority of the world should be good and in good hands, right? You would think that. But the Most High is coming back to lay lay the earth flat. So yeah, I gotta break down this. Don't y'all want to? Don't look up. These damn devils is at it again. No doubt, family. No doubt. But yeah, so this week I'm gonna drop Simpsons for y'all. It's short because it's gonna be like one episode or whatever. But that, and then I'm gonna do the movie breakdown. Let's see if I could do both um this week or into next week and whatnot, and then deal with that lesson. And then once I at least get that done, then I can start bringing out some stuff that I really wanna cook up for y'all. So, anyways, family, I'm about to check out here. All praises to the Most High, the Redeemer. Aya, we almost out of here. We waking up though. We coming into our power, okay, which is that wisdom and that knowledge, okay. And we separating ourselves from the Gentiles, okay, tapping into who we are. All right, that's what it is, family. That's what we got to do. Yes, I'm back. I'm back home, back in New York, but I'll be back. Because I got some things I gotta handle here anyway, man. Some personal issues, man. Some family issues, man. I gotta tie up, man. And so I'm on my own little. I'm dealing with my own stuff, fam. We all dealing with our trials and tribulations. And I got my own, but nonetheless, y'all know, even though I go through my stuff, I still put that work in. So you always know you got a dedicated soldier right here. All right. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So look, y'all be safe, be easy. No getting the jab over here. Okay. Your boy's checking out. Let me see this darn thing. Don't forget. Get that COVID documentary. Let me see what I got in here, yo. Oh, that's when I was doing that Travis Scott joint, man. Oh, I can't wait to. Hey, where is it at? Is it? Oh. I can't wait to deal with this idol, man. I can't wait to deal with this idol. JC the idol coming soon. JC the idol. Boy. Cooking session, man. Cooking session. You welcome, family. You welcome. You welcome. Stay away, man. Stay away from this guy. Okay, you idol worshippers. Yep. VIP still up, family. Email me, GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. Okay. Stay away from this guy, man. This guy gonna get you in trouble. And I'm telling you, when I show y'all the TV show that confirms what I've been saying about JC, you gonna see. And that's gonna be one of my favorite clips. I'm gonna be banging on them. Banging on them. Okay, so just know it's coming. Y'all just bear with me. It's coming, okay? I can't wait. Woo! Hollywood knows what's up. That's all I can say, man. Hollywood knows what's up. They know this guy is a devil. He's a demon. And you've been believing in that. And it's time we wake up. Anyways, on that note, family, I'm going to say I love y'all. I appreciate y'all with all the support, no matter what it is. And we're going to keep growing and keep killing these damn lies. On that note, I'm going to say peace and shalom.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.